Hello people. Yeah, so it's been a little while since I've done a video, so I thought I'd do a channel update. I think I said in previous videos that I've finished uni and I was looking for work. I've now found a job, so yeah, so I've been doing that the last few weeks. I haven't done a lot of modelling since then. I've done one model since my last video, and I'm sort of close to finishing another one. Kept meaning to do a video for that one finished model, but just never got around to it. So I'm going to show you that in a minute. So yeah, so this is a bit of a channel update and a bit of a finished project sort of show. I haven't bought anything to show, so I'm not going to show you any sort of new kits or anything like that. So yeah, I'm just going to set up and I'll show you the kit that I finished and the kit that I've nearly finished. Okay. So yeah, this is the kit that I finished. It's Meng's M1A2. I chose to do it in a sort of prototype maybe, or sort of rushed stock with the NATO camo on the actual tank and the beige sort of sand colour on various parts, and also I thought it looked quite good to have the difference between the two. It's a good kit. It's not the best Meng that I've done. There are a few minor fit issues and flash and that sort of thing. I got the feeling that maybe it was rushed a bit to beat the other M1A2 Tusks that were coming out at the time. I've forgotten who made them, but yeah, I wanted to do the mine plough on the front because I thought that looked pretty cool. So I got Trumpeter's 3-in-1 kit of the Abrams and used that. I was going to do lots of stowage on it, but I had some issues with the kit, not the kit's fault, but my own issues. So by the time I was getting to the end, I just wanted to finish it really. I'll go through the problems I had in a minute. But yeah, just wanted to finish it and get it over with and done. The issues, like I say, were my own fault. I used a mask. I'd done the NATO camo pattern, and then I used the beige colour on bits that were like the side skirts, the armour paneling, the mine plough, the gun, and different sort of shields for the commander's cupola and loader's hatch. I had them obviously separate on cocktail sticks, but for bits that were already on it, like these cabling ducts and that sort of thing, that was already on the kit. So I thought I'd use the mask around it and then spray it. But again, my mistake. I didn't sort of varnish the NATO camo when I put it down, and when I used the mask, it didn't seem to want to come off the turret, which was a bit of a disaster for me. So I had to get what I could off, obviously destroying some of the paint that was already on the turret, and then I had to redo the turret camo pattern, which sort of lost some of the texture that was on the model. So yeah, that was like the second time of doing a turret camo pattern, and then I'd got some of that MIG real ammo MIG real colour metal colour stuff to do the brass on the bullets. So I was squeezing it out and it wouldn't come out. So I thought, oh, maybe a bit dried at the top. So I squeezed harder and the whole top came off. Splashed everywhere, all over the model. So I had to do the whole model again. So yeah, so that was a bit of a disaster. And then I wanted to get a very worn effect for the mine plough, but not the actual tank. So I used a worn effects solution by, I think it was AK's, but I've never really been good with that stuff. I've never got the hang of it really. It didn't come out too good really. But apart from that, I was very happy with it. Yeah, I'd done Tamiya when I wasn't sharing models on YouTube for a little while. I'd done Tamiya's Tusk too, but I did that in all beige desert camo scheme. So that's why I wanted to do the NATO with the beige. And this kit, this main kit, reminded me a lot of the Tamiya one in the way that the construction goes together. Obviously it's of the same vehicle, so but there are more complexities to it, like the tracks, which I'd heard are a bit of a disaster, but I didn't find them too bad. Obviously there's bit more complexity with the suspension and other little bits, but overall it's a very good kit, I thought. Usual sort of Meng standards, but as I said, I don't think it's the best Meng kit that I've done so far. I've done, was it 2, 3, 4? It's probably the 4th best. Best being Bradley, and then the AMX, and then probably the Gaz. So yeah, that's that one. Put that to one side. It's stuck a little bit. Been there for a little while. Like I said, I've had that completed for quite a while now. At least sort of 4 or 5 weeks. And the one I've nearly completed, I'll just get it. It's a Chinese snow leopard with digital camera. I'd done quite a while ago. I'd done Chinese main battle tank with the digital camo, but this it's just an infantry fighting vehicle. But the main battle tank, you could get a stencil sort of decal sheet for the digital camo, but you can't get it for this one. So I wanted to do it. I thought it looked quite good. I've seen in a magazine where someone had done one of these in this camo, but they made it look sort of battleized, where it, been through loads of mud and whatnot, used and abused, and it looked really good. So I wanted to do it again. So I just decided that I'd do it, and I just use Tamiya's just masking A4 sheets and cut out all the squares and the patterns individually. I think there's four main colours. You got like very light apple-ish sort of colour green. There's a very dark green, sandy colour, and then just a sort of less light green. Happy with it so far. It's not completed yet. Done all the main painting. There's a bit of touching up to do, and then next would be the varnish, decals, panel line, and then weathering. I had to do the white walls myself. I thought about masking it off, but I thought that'd be a bit tricky, getting the curved lines all the way around, both for the inside and outside, and getting it to sit flush both with that sort of curving of the tile wall and all the ridges and stuff. So I thought I'd just paint it. There is over here, this sort of recess here. I think that's sort of a protector for when it goes through water, but it's obviously they can raise it up, and it's got a hole there with a glass panel, so the driver can still see. That's obviously not in there yet because of varnishing reasons. But yeah, that's everything. Yeah, like I said, there's still a bit of touching up where I've got to do. I've still got to do periscopes, decals, weathering, that sort of thing. But I'm happy with it so far. And I'd probably do a reveal when that's finished, which would be in the next few weeks, depending on how tired I am and that sort of thing from work, and what sort of time I've got available to do it. Next kit is probably going to be the Emmett gun truck. Like I say, that's planned to go on back of the M10770, the tank carrier, modern US tank carrier. When I eventually get it, which I will be planning on to soon. Well, maybe not soon, but at some point. Also want to do the Comet. I saw a video, forgotten who it was, but they done a Comet that really good. Sort of inspired me to do one a bit. So yeah, that's about everything. Hope everyone's happy in that. Thanks for watching, and all the comments that I've had, recently on my older videos. Thanks for that. Any new subscribers, again, thanks for that. If you have any questions, feel free to ask. I'll try and answer them if I can, if I see them. Okay, so that's it. Thanks for watching, and have fun modelling. Bye.